few years ago, I did a how-to video on how to shave. I did that for several of my students who wanted to know how to shave, and I just thought that was the fastest way to reach most of them. And then my video got a lot of likes. I switched my YouTube account to this one that you're seeing on now and decided to redo that video for a couple of reasons. First, I wanted to be more aimed towards anyone who wants to know how to shave, close shave with minimal cuts, and be able to condition your face and your skin well. And secondly, because I have some product recommendations. These are things I've used, that I've liked. I'm not getting any endorsement for this, but I would like to share with you what I've found. There are some key steps to shaving, and the first one is to prep your beard. And the best way to do that, this is often the most overlooked part of getting a good shave, but the best way to do that is first get a cloth that's just as hot as it can with damp water. And this opens up all the pores and makes it easier for you to get a close shave. Secondly is some pre-shave oil. Now I use Art of Shaving pre-shave oil. There are others available. This has sandalwood essential oil in it with others, and I put a couple of squirts on there. I've tried some others. I like this one the best. But just spread that everywhere that you're going to shave. And then the final step in prepping your shave is the lather. Again, I use an Art of Shaving brush, Pure Badger brush, and Art of Shaving soap. There are creams, there are lotions, there are soaps, there are gels. Use what you like that works for you, but what you want is a good thick lather, and then rub that into your beard. Everywhere you need it to go. I shave the back of my neck. Some people don't, but I think that if you really want a good look, if you have short hair, shave the back of your neck. All right, so now the beard is shaved, you want to use a razor that you're comfortable with. The one that I'm using is Harry's. I want to talk just for a moment about razors. Honestly, the best shave I've gotten is from the Gillette Pro Glide. It's a little pricey, and their ad campaign kind of pissed me off a couple of years ago, so I decided to try something else. So then I went to Dollar Shave Club, and their blades do not last long, and they go dull fast, and I got a lot of cuts. So I switched to Harry's, and I've had pretty good luck with that. The cost per blade, or as I like to call it, the cost per shave, is good, and I don't get a lot of cuts. I've had friends that get a lot of cuts with these, but I don't know if that's because they're not prepping their beard properly or not. But I have a subscription to Harry's. I like their handle. It's nice weighted. And this isn't an ad for Harry's, but this is what I found that I like. Now the first pass on the shave, you go with the growth of your beard in short strokes. Let the weight of the blade do the work. And rinse often. I like the blades that have the single blade on the other side. For getting close under my nose and any other place that doesn't fit well. A lot of people will stop after the first pass, but if you really want a close shave, you're going to want to do the second pass as well. Okay. So lather up a second time. You shouldn't need very much more soap. And then rinse off your brush. You want to rinse, if you do use a brush, you want to rinse it really well. Get all the soap out of there. Shake the excess water out. And then use some sort of stand. The manufacturer of the brush probably makes a stand as well. And hang it in there so that it hangs dry. All right, now you're ready for the second pass, which goes against the growth. And you do not have to rinse as often, and you can do longer strokes. And that's where you get nice and close. On the face, I like to go across because up just seems awkward. There we go. All right, give your blade a good rinse. And still using the hot water, you want to get all that soap off your face. So, while the pores are still open, use the hot water and give a good rinse. Then switch to cold water. Now the cold water will close up your pores. And then dry by patting. You just scraped your face with a razor blade, so rubbing it vigorously with a towel is not the best way to go at this point. Get it good and dry. And then the last step is a lotion. I've got two that I like. I'm really happy with the Harry's face lotion that I like. Comes from Harry's. And today I'm using the Neutrogena. What both of them have in common is they have sunscreen built into them. It is a lotion that conditions the face. A lot of people like to use alcohol-based aftershave. Alcohol is actually not very good for your skin. It does tighten up the pores, but the cold water does that as well. So give a good condition with a lotion that has sunscreen in it, and that way your face is moisturized and protected for the day. So hopefully you got something out of this, and that if you're having a problem with nicks and cuts and pulls and not getting a very close shave, these are tricks that I've figured out that I thought might help some other people. So thanks for watching.